Well, hello, you awesome and amazing peeperoo. Today's passage is for January 30th, day 30 of the year. 2024 is 8.20% complete, and there are 336 days left in the year. So tomorrow I've mentioned that we're going to read and discuss a bit of the spiritual side of life. And of course, I am a spiritual guide and mentor, so spirituality just comes out of me because I am first, like I believe you to be, a spirit, a soul with a body, not a body with a soul. So let's go ahead and read this because, and part of the reason, well, let me just finish that thought. The reason I decided to teach what I teach is practical spirituality, because the tools that I share are things like this book and Dr. Shad's teachings. And the reason is because we are also the human. We at the same time being a spiritual being, being a light being, we are also a human being. So, and we're having the human experience. So it's not like we can just go, I'm a spiritual being, I don't have to do anything at all. And you could do that. You could be a monk up on a mountain somewhere and meditating, all day long and having 1 or 2 or 3 meals or whatever. You could be doing that if that was something you wanted to do. To live fully, for you, if you're watching this, then I'm assuming you're not a monk, because I don't think a monk would be looking at a YouTube video or social media. and so you're here, and you are having that human experience just as I am. So why not live it to the fullest? Why not enjoy it? I just love the human experience. And that's why my practical spirituality, what I teach, is all about, is both the spiritual journey and the human experience, because we are both of those things at the same time. So you'll find more about that in the description. And I actually have a very short mini course that you might absolutely love, just 3 parts. And it talks more about that. So let's go ahead and read today, the passage for today, January 30th. Who am I? I am the very best of the person I choose to be. What do I want? To reach every goal I set in the most healthy and positive way. Where am I going? Into a future that is filled with the promise of my own possibilities. How do I know? Because that's who I am. Shad Helmstetter, he cracks me up. He's probably one of the most humble guys you'll ever meet. Has 10,000 million books. Okay, not maybe 10,000 million, but he has, like, I don't know, over 20, 30, a bunch of books. And these passages are just such a, like, I can hear him saying them and knowing and believing these, because he has set goals and he has created his very first book. He set a goal to write a book, and I do believe it was 10 years, because a self-help book would only last like a year, and then it would be going into the start collecting dust on the bookshelves, and might be a bestseller, and then boom, it goes away. And this was many moons ago. So he wrote the book, and that book has been on, I don't know if it's the bestsellers list. I'm pretty sure it's on the bestsellers list, but it's also been published in over 70 countries. So and he wrote a goal. I think he wrote or said in one interview or something with someone that he still has the blue little note card on what he wrote, that he was going to write a best-selling book that was going to last at least 10 years, which has surpassed that by 4 times. So it's over 40 years now, or I don't know if it's 40 years. Anyway, it's been a long time. It didn't last 1 year. It's still just the most amazing book. And I refer to that book often. So, okay, last time, who am I? This is your passage for today, January 30th. Who am I? I am the very best of the person I choose to be. What do I want? To reach every goal I set in the most healthy and positive way. Where am I going? Into a future that is filled with the promise of my own possibilities. How do I know? Because that's who I am. Do-do-do! Yay! You are awesome and amazing. You are totally able to find your purpose. I believe in you. You can do this. You can find your purpose. You can move into your purpose. You can activate your purpose. You can become your purpose. All of those things. Your purpose is what gives your life meaning and gives you direction to get into your little boat, steer it with the rudder, going straight to wherever it is that is your purpose and what it is that you want to do. And setting goals and achieving those goals are the baby steps that get you there. I'm not talking about a big goal 10 years from now. I'm talking about a goal for tomorrow, a goal for this week, a goal for next month, or 2 weeks from now, whenever. But shorter term goals that you can reach, because it's those goals, it's achieving those goals. Those are the steps that are going to get you to the big goal. So look for your obstacles, just as I am looking, creating the plan for my obstacles that are challenges, and that will be my plan, how to move myself forward. So I love you very, very mucho. Have a blessed and beautiful day, shining my light to brighten yours. Ciao.